Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to you, Akim, pushing his word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today's lesson is going to be about mindset, having like a mercenary type mindset. When I say the word mercenary, I don't mean it in the sense of, the definition of how people think of it today as a soldier hired, by a foreign army to fight for this or that. But the mindset of not being connected to this present world or whatever country you're in or whatever state you're in or whatever place you're at, knowing that the things we do on a daily basis is temporary. I remember growing up and they used to have us salute the flag, say the Pledge of Allegiance. And it's there. They have you do it every morning to reaffirm you being a part of this place or whatever place you're at. And I'm dealing with America right now. Having you say that pledge, meaning that you're all for it and whatever it contains, But the mercenary type mindset is, hey, we got a job to do. We're not concerned about the longevity of this place or how our kids and their kids, having that type of mindset, because that's normally the type of mindset Jake has, man, and that's hard for people to come into this truth because you have to let go of that. So I use that term mercenary mindset in that sense, not being concerned with the longevity and the prosperity of a given country or a place, so you can understand. The first scripture I want to go into is in the book of 1 John chapter 2, verse 15. It says, "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever." Right? So that's clear, plain, and straight to the point, And this is a cut on how modern day Christians will spout John 3:16 all day long, but they really don't have the understanding of what that meant and what this means, man. All right. We're no longer plugged into this matrix. We're no longer working for the U.S. Corporation. That's what it is. It's a corporation. All these countries are corporations. And we're not entrenched in, trying to be a good, citizen or this or that. We're here to do our work. We're here to get along, to pass the time, and do what we need to do that's required for Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because he is the one through the Spirit, all right, his bloodshed, putting that down payment down for us to serve him now. That's who we truly have allegiance to, all right? So that's the mercenary type mindset that I'm talking about. Now from right here, we're going to jump to the book of 2 Corinthians, and this is not going to be long. 2 Corinthians 4:18. It says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen," right? For the things which are seen are temporal. Like what? And your whole family circumstance could be temporary. That job you got is temporary. The dwelling you're living in is going to be temporary, because our minds, when we come into this walk in this truth and this faith, right, it's preparing us mentally for what's to come, especially in these last days. All right. And brothers have been in this truth, especially apostles, elders, 20 plus years, man. So even we go into the example of Noah, out there prophesying, no one wanted to pay attention, but eventually the rain came. So sometimes, a lot of times, we sound like broken records. All right. But hey, we stay at it because we truly believe this. We truly believe the words that are written. All right. And through the Spirit, we see this place going. We see this place going down. Let me read it again. 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 18. It says, "While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen, right, are eternal." So when you look at the world today, or you look at your life or wherever you're at, realize that these things are temporary. You know, serving the Lord is going to lead to something much better than these temporal vices, because you're still in hell at the end of the day. You're still going to go through shit. But if you serve the Lord, guess what? You may obtain salvation, everlasting life, all right, on the first go around, because all holy hell, when it breaks out, you're going to forget about all this, things and thoughts that what you could have had in this stupid world, man. You're going to really realize what's important. And that's going to be, hey, I've been serving you, how about Shem Shai this whole entire time. I've been putting my, my spirit, my faith into doing this work the entire time. And similar to like a mercenary, hey, what shall we get for that? And we are going to get something for that. Don't ever think you're just doing this for no reason, man. All right. And saying that, let's jump to the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 27. And Peter asked this question. Then answered Peter and said unto him, "Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore?" Which is not that's not a, that's not a bad question, man. All right. And you go to work, you work your shift, you do things required. You expect what? A paycheck, at the end of a week or every 2 weeks, however you have it set up. So us doing what we do for Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, okay, through the Spirit, we will, if we are those men, we're going to get a reward. Verse 28, and Yahweh Shai said unto them, "Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel." Right? So even this brief precept that's dealing with a lot, dealing with reincarnation, right? Because Peter back then, right, following the Lord, forsaked all. Guess what? He didn't even get it. He didn't even get it in his so-called lifetime, right? Because there's another scripture that says, "Those that stand before me, basically shall not taste death until they see the kingdom coming in." What does that mean? That means that in the last time, all right, through the Spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, I believe this is the last time, the last, the end of this Edomite kingdom. When it goes down, the ones that served him, and those same spirits, Peter, John, Jeremiah, whoever, they're going to be back today doing this work, preaching his word. And guess what? They're going to go right into the kingdom of heaven. All right. They're going to be saved and receive salvation. They're going to sit on those thrones. They're going to wear those crowns. Right. And going back to that mercenary type spirit, man, they're not going to be concerned about, the state of the U.S. economy and this and that. And we do those things, and we speak about those things to show you that the place is going down. But when, let's say, people in your Israelites that ain't in the truth, that's around you, they're worried about this. They're worried about the longevity of the dollar. They're worried about their 401k, right? They're worried about, the gas prices going through the roof. We suffer certain things because of it, But that's not our ultimate mission to fix this, or we need to vote this in and do this. No, the hell with that stuff, right? The hell with by pledging allegiance, to put it that way. Hope I'm making sense. It says, verse 29, and everyone that have forsaken houses or brethren or sisters or father or mother or wife or children or lands for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold and shall inherit everlasting life. Right. So that's the answer Yahweh Shai gave him, man. Right. This is what you're going to get for following me. This is what you're going to get for forsaking this world and forsaking this, wherever you at, and maybe individuals around you who don't understand that this is the mission, man. Everything else is a side dish. The full course, the main entree is Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But that's the point. I want to give all glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and shalom the next time.